Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Welcome to my very first tutorial of 2015, which also happens to be a collaboration with one of my sweet friends. You guys know how I feel about my ColourPOP Color Shock shadows, and so my friend Meg was like, hey, I kind of have a crap ton of these eyeshadows. Do you want to do a collaboration together? And I was like, yeah. And so many of you asked me about this look that I had on Christmas Eve. This is my Christmas Eve makeup. And so she was like, hey, so should we do it together? How about if we do it on ColourPOP? And I was like, perfection. So it kind of got me inspired. I thought, what if I do a ColourPOP collaboration series on my channel this year? Meaning I'll do a collaboration with another channel and we'll both do tutorials using ColourPOP products. Isn't that a really good idea? Because you know I love ColourPOP products already, and I'm not a makeup artist. My makeup looks are super basic and super easy, but there's so many really incredibly talented other channels here on YouTube. And I mean, I watch some of these tutorials and I'm like, why do people watch mine? So I thought it would be a really good idea to get to use my ColourPOP products, which I love so much, and then kind of, you know, promote or help promote other channels with really talented artists. I mean, what do you think? What do you guys think? A ColourPOP collaboration series. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'm totally getting sidetracked. My friend Meg is, well, I call her Meg. I don't think she knows I call her Meg, but her name is Megan. And she has a channel and she's hilarious. It's one of those heavily concentrated, heavily tutorial-based concentrated channels, and she's very vocal about it. She's like, yeah, I do mostly tutorials. She'll do an unboxing or a haul here or there, but it's mostly tutorials, and she's really, really talented. She has beautiful eyes. I mean, she's a really hardworking mom. She's also a student. She's just one of those really well-rounded women that's just nice to have in your life, someone to talk to, and she's very easygoing, so she doesn't take life too seriously, so that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy watching her channel. So we both decided to do a ColourPOP tutorial. I'm gonna link her channel and her video or her tutorial down in the description box below, so I really hope you guys will watch it. Tell her I sent you. She's so gorgeous, you guys. You're gonna stop watching me. No. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so like always, I already did one eye for reference, and I already primed this eyelid with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, my absolute favorite. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take any matte highlight shade, any matte highlight. I just grab whichever one is first. Whichever one I find first is the one I always use. So this happened to be right in front of me, and this is the chocolate bar palette. So I'm going to take white chocolate on my favorite Delium Tools Totopo. You guys hear my dog? I told them, I said, Mommy hasn't filmed in 3 weeks. You guys have to be quiet. And so he's obviously saying hello. So I'm going to take this Delium Tools 778 and apply that just underneath my fake eyebrow. Yeah, I said it, my fake brow. So I'm going to apply it there and then just kind of bring it down. I like to carry this matte color all the way down to my crease just because I feel like it helps with blending, and it just evens out the color really well. I'm going to take a giant fluffy blending brush. This is the Sigma E40, which you know how I feel about now. The secret's out. It's pretty life-changing. So I'm going to take my E40 and MAC's Kid, and that's going to be my transition shade. So I'm just going to go back and forth in the crease, a little bit above, a little bit below, and I'm just going to create a really smooth transition. This is going to be one of two transition colors. What I noticed is if I pull in, and this is going to sound very strange, if I pull in a little bit of my blush color as a transition shade, it really ties the look together, and you really don't look like you're wearing blush on your eyelid. So if you guys can see over here, I have a little bit of a pink. It's not even that obvious. It's almost like a hue that you can see, like a little bit of a pink hue, and that just helps bring everything together, I feel. I'm going to take a chubby shadow stick, a chubby crayon, any type of crayon for the eyelid that's in a taupe or maybe a plummy, silvery tone. I'm deciding to use is from CoverGirl. I'll list all these products in the description box below, and that's just going to go all over my eyelid. This color really doesn't matter too much as long as it's a neutral, and I feel like if it's slightly metallic, it helps bring out the eyelid color. Now I'm going to take a deep purple shade, any deep purple shade. This one happens to be from Mary Kay, but any purple shade will do, and this is going to be our outer V or inner crease color, and I'm going to take it on a Coastal Scents brush. It's similar to MAC's 217 or a Sigma brush, I just don't know which one, and just apply that to the crease. Now I'm going to go back to the blush that I'm using on my cheeks, and that's MAC's Dainty, and take that same E40, and we're just going to swirl the E40 into the blush and apply that right above the purple where you see Kid. And it's not going to make a big difference, but you'll see how it just pulls the whole look together. Because if you notice, my look isn't really cohesive. My lips are peach, my cheeks are pink, and my eyes are purple, but it really just ties everything together. So apply a little bit of that blush, and it kind of softens out the purple as well. Now it's time for the fun part. I'm going to take the star of the show, my favorite ColourPOP eyeshadow ever, and this is limited edition, so get it while you can. This is in the color Tinsel, and you can see it looks like a metallic lilac or lavender in the pot, but once you apply it to the eye, it almost just looks like a glitter. So take that on your ring finger, and I like to take it slow. I put a little bit and then go back in, take a little bit, go back in, because when I did this look the first time, I just went ham, and it was so chunky that it's a little harder to work with. So just take a little bit, and then you I start in the middle, and then I work my way out, and then I go back in, I start in the middle, and then I work my way out the other direction until the color is placed exactly where I want it. And you can tell that by using that taupe base, it doesn't carry on so much purple, but it makes everything look really good together. So basically the top is done. Now what we're going to do is focus on the bottom, and I'm just going to take a plum colored eyeliner, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line, and then I'm going to blend it out with a pencil brush. So just take that carefully and do it from one side to the other, like that, and then take a pencil brush. Any pencil brush will do, or any really small brush, and that's just going to work to blend it out evenly so that it's nice, like a nice smooth application. You see how it just blends it out really nicely? And then I'm going to take a really beautiful duochrome eyeshadow from MAC, and this one is called, what is it called? I think it's called Triple Impact. This one right here, and it looks white, doesn't it? But when you apply it on top of like a darker eyeshadow, it totally changes the color. It's really cool. You see how that just brings out the purple? It almost makes it look like a pinkish purple. Now take a smudge-proof black eyeliner, and you're going to put that in your tight line and your waterline, just like this eye. You see how it kind of brings the drama to your eye. So apply that to your waterline and your tight line. Now we're going to apply a couple of coats of mascara and some falsies, and we are actually done with this look. Super easy, right? My line. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this collaboration. Please go and check out my friend Megan. I'm sure you guys will love her channel. It's linked in the description box below, along with her tutorial and all of the products and tools that I used in this tutorial. So I really hope you guys will check there, check out Meg, give her a chance, tell her I sent you, tell her you love her, tell her she's beautiful, and Happy New Year. So please check the description box below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments comment section below. And as always, if you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!